This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. So today we will simply make the second part of the classic arena to explain you another team to counter the Squid meta. So let's see how it works. Simply you're gonna need to use a Fire Series. She's going to be your main damage dealer. I made a lot of tests with another damage dealer, and believe me, she is so far the best damage dealer to cleave the Squid meta right now. Don't expect to use another mage dealer and to have the same results. He is so far the best one to cleave. So if you don't have her, then just doing a lot of damage. So if you don't have her, I recommend you to pick, if you still have obviously some ticket with selection relic, then don't hesitate to play this chair because she is very awesome. So we will speak about the stuff after. I want to make some more tests. Okay, so we got the Hain Frost relic. Oh, and also okay, luckily I didn't got oh. Okay, well, this is annoying. Very annoying, but also this is not a classic Squid meta. This is a variant with Erdwin, so it brings a lot of RNG. This is not bad defense, but this is not interesting in my video at least, because I really want to show you specific comp to counter the Squid meta. As I already said in my first video, don't expect to make a decent team to farm all the different to make only one team to farm all the different team that we have in the PvP right now. So if you make a specific team to counter the Squid meta, don't expect this team to counter everything else. Left. So as you can see, it's much faster than the first option with Gawain. But the first option with Gawain could be better in GVG maybe because it seems to be more safe. And in GVG, if you play against some town with a lot of different buff, maybe you not tune up the mage with a series, but when you use Gawain, since he's a mono target damage dealer, is doing normally a lot of damage to kill at least the aid opponents and to secure the fight. So there we have series. I don't fuck. That's he resisted to no. So even if you play against the Frost Relic of Hain, it seems that Ceres is doing enough damage to cleave the Frost Ceres user, the Frost Hain user. So this is the perfect comp to farm this classic Squid meta. I don't think I tried with a lot of different damage dealer, and believe me, can't do that with any other damage dealer. She is the only one to cleave that easily the Squid meta. The guy that use Adrian, no? So against Badwin, why didn't I kill? Why didn't I cleave this guy? I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I didn't kill at the first skill tree. I noticed that this guy had shield at the beginning of the fight, so I suppose that he plays with the new set. The last set that they released is not new anymore, but the set that they released in the Portage dungeon, which give a shield depending on the attack. So play against someone that is using that set, you will maybe not be able to cleave easily. I didn't explain you how does it work. So first of all, you need to have Nikkei first. She has to play before the team to buff everyone. And then the next, you have to respect the speed order, obviously. The next time to play is Morgan. You have to focus. As you can see, she will attack all the enemies 3 times, and you need to remove the barrier of Brennan, because if you don't remove the barrier of Brennan, then he will counter attack with his passive and taunt all your team, so it's pretty annoying and nothing gonna work as intended. That's why you also need this important part. You also need to have the chivalry 5 of Brennan, or this team is not going to work. And you also have to target specifically the Brennan enemy. And as you can see, I removed the shield of Brennan. This is why it didn't trigger his third passive. And so it didn't turn, so I put healing decay on my team. That's why it actually can work. And this is what you have to respect. Then you can use the stripe set, not as I said on the first video with Gawain. This time you can use the stripe set and enjoy to using it. So that it guys. I will not show you the alternate option to series, because obviously it could work, but believe me, it is not as efficient as a fire series option. So you can swap for one series Ain or even Tristan, or this guy is also, wait, uh, I will show you the, okay, I will show you this option. I think if you really don't have fire series, you maybe can try with fire erase. I will show you how does it work, at least for me with my gear. Um, it is not the best. I mean, I still can improve the gear on my erase. Problem of erase that you can trigger 2 times the counter attack of Ain. So it works, okay, but I think you noticed that the damage was not as impressive as with Fire Series. But if you really don't have Fire Series and you don't have any option to get her, so yeah, you can also try to use Fire Red because you probably have Fire Red since they allow us the possibility to buy her during the last event. So this is a good This is also a good option, at least a usable option, even if I really recommend you to go for Fire Series. So let's see the gear now. Let's speak about the stuff. So we show you the stuff of my Red. She has attack, speed, and this is heals obviously. Because when you play against Nikkei, don't try to, if you don't reach at least 140% critical strike rate, you probably not trigger any critical strike on the enemy. That's why I play my hero rates like that. And this is also the stuff that I use for Edge Dungeon anyway. So let's speak about Morgan now. You want to have as much effect accuracy as possible, around 330 speed. It seems to be enough to outspeed most of the Nikkei opponents in the squad meta. And your Nikkei has to be in speed. She is the fastest champ in the team, so want to have more speed than Morgan and HP. And for Brennan, you want him to have as much effect accuracy as possible and also enough speed to outspeed your own Fire Series. And the most interesting part is how to optimize Fire Series. You gonna need to have a few effect accuracy set on her. You can also try to use this set. I don't know. It can also work. I don't. I try. I'm playing her like that, and I'm happy about the damage that I do. I don't have enough resource sadly to optimize another Ascension set to try if it also work, but I think it should work. So maybe you can try if you want. So this is how I judge my series with a few effect accuracy set. You want to have the main stat that you need to focus is the effect accuracy and then the attack percent. There I missed this one. I need to improve. Yeah, this is the perfect configuration. Well, I would like to have some speed. If you can have some speed in extra substat, it's also useful. There, effect accuracy, attack speeds. Well, this one is perfect. I'm pretty proud about my orb. And Pierce there. Effect accuracy. I should try to change this one. Got some attack percent. So I still can improve the gear of my series, but for now I have 4K 700 attack, 219 attack speed, and 228 29 effect accuracy, and it seems to be enough to cleave almost all the Squid's meta user. Oh, we got it series, another series. So it should work because my series is faster than his series. That's why the speed matters in the Squid meta. Also because sometimes you will not know what kind of champ, that kind of Aiden champ the guys is using. So sometimes you can have to play against another series, and it's gonna be about whose series will be the fastest. That's why you also need to consider the speed. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed to see it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my video. Bye bye guys. I hope to see you soon. Enjoy the game.